Hi friends, how have you been? I was watching a video on YouTube, and that video is all about how to speak confidently and fluently. So in that video it is explained that if we want to improve our communication skills, if you want to speak fluently, then we need to practice it regularly. If we do it regularly with consistency, then it would improve. It is like a muscle gaining. So if we give time on it, so it takes time. It need to be patient, and after sometimes if we do it regularly, so after doing it with consistency, it would improve our communication skill, and time by time we would better at English, at speaking. So it is explained in that video, and so that's why. In that video it is also a speaker was saying that if we do it for 30 minutes and if we do it regularly, so after some times, yes, in the beginning we would make lot of mistakes. We would make lot of mistakes. It is very natural, because we don't know English, we are beginner, and in the beginning level it is we need to that time we need to keep patience, because if we don't have any patience, then we leave it, because we think that we would think that we wouldn't improving, and that's why it is not give benefit. It is not I am not improving any more. But that time we need to keep patience. If we are giving 30 minutes per day or even 10 minutes, so we need to do it regular for 10 minutes, and that in the process of learning or speaking, we need to be patient, because patience is a key to be successful, because it motivates us. So after doing it in the beginning level, it would be difficult for us, because we don't see any improvement in the beginning level, and it takes it would be difficult for us. But after doing it, after maybe 1 month, 2 months or 3 months, if we start to seeing our improvement, then it motivates us. Yes, we are improving. If we start to seeing our improvement, then it would be easy to do it regularly. So everything is in the beginning level, because if we do it in the beginning level, even seeing our mistakes, even seeing lot of difficulties, facing lot of difficulties, because in the beginning level our mind start to say that leave it, anything would not happen, and because it is not our habit, our mind used to say that leave it, why you are doing it, because it give lot of pain, and that pain is very necessary, because if we do it anything for the first time, it give us pain, and that pain is very good for us, because after some times that pain is decreasing and we are improving day by day. So that's why we need to do it. But most important thing is that consistency. If we do it for some times and after some times we leave it and we do it irregular, then it wouldn't benefit us, it wouldn't give any benefit. So that's why it need to be patient, or it need to do it regular with consistency. Consistency is very, very important. So it is like a practice, more like a practice. We don't need to learn we don't need to learn grammar rules and everything about grammar. If we know little about grammar rules, it is okay, because when we start to do it in practice, we start to speak English, so we start to see our mistakes, where we are doing mistakes. So after some times when we learn grammar, then we understood that we need to improve. So first step is that to speak, because lot of people what they did in the beginning level, they think that we need to learn grammar rules because it is necessary. It don't necessary, because as you can see that we all are speaking Hindi very much. So how we start to speak Hindi? We wouldn't learn any grammar in the when we are younger. Yes, we start to speak English. We learn Hindi. Hindi. We are talking about Hindi languages, and if you speak any other language, so how you learn that language? You learn that language by practicing, by practice, right? By practice. So you need to practice English too, to become fluent in English. It is required to do practice. If we are making mistake, it is okay. I am to making mistakes in this time, you can see. And when I started when I start to speak English, I wouldn't I am speaking better than when I started to speak English. So now I am becoming better day by day, and I know very well that if I practice it, if I speak regular, then I would be better. After 3 months or 4 months, or even it takes 6 months, it is all okay. I know very well. And sometimes it takes 1 year or maybe 2 years. But if we keep patience, it is okay. So that's why it is and if we want to speak English, if we are very eager to speak English, then we can give time. And in the beginning level, we need to lot of patience, because that time we are not seeing any improvement, we are not seeing any results, and we don't know when we will learn fluently. So that time we need to keep patience. Once we do it for 3 months or 4 months, I can say that you don't need to do it 3 months. If you do it regular for 1 month, it is all okay, because after practicing 1 month, you start to see the improvement in yourself. and once you see your improvement, then it motivates you to speak English. So that is the key. And don't need to do it any things. Yes, after speaking you can read any things, and I can say that if you practice to speak English, then you after speaking you also want to read, you would want to read English, because you start to you start to learn English, because you want to speak English, because you would think that if I would read any sentence, so I can learn any sentence to speak, and I would practice it, I would use it in my speaking. So that's why it is all okay. So if you want to speak English, just open your camera or stand in front of your mirror and start to speak. I can say that if you record your speaking in video, then you can see again, you can see your video, and if you see your video, if you see with the purpose of improvement, then you can see that where you are doing mistakes and how you can improve it. So that would be better to speak in front of camera, to improve your communication skill, to improve your mistakes. So it takes lot of patience, because we don't want to see our mistakes, and it is very courageous thing, because we don't want to see our mistakes, and it is our habit. If anyone say our mistakes, we get frustrated, we get angry on him or her. So if we see our mistakes, if we see ourselves and we want to improve it, it takes lot of patience, it takes lot of courage. So that's why it need to do it. If you record video and you see, observe your communication skill, how you are doing it and how you can improve it, and you start to implement on yourself, then it would be better. So thanks for watching my video. If you I know very well I have explained my experience in this video. So if you like this video, please please hit the like button and also subscribe my channel. And nowadays I am learning English, so I would upload this type of video on YouTube. So you want to learn English, so you can subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching, and if you want to this type of video, please subscribe my channel. Thank you very much.